Waltz right in and get a free W off me. You got another thing coming. You think? What is it? You think? You think? You can just waltz right in and get a free W off me. You can just waltz right in and get a free W off me. You got another thing coming.
Welcome, everyone. Glad to have you with us for this NBA Cup action. This is Ryan Anderson, Stan Van Gundy, and Grant Hill here with me. And in a few moments, we'll hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce. And with the bulk of the season still ahead, let's take a look at how the power rankings are starting to come together. You look at Orlando, they're a rising team climbing to 5th on the board.
When I look at Chicago, they made it clear from the jump they were coming for the #1 seed. And they've got to feel good knowing it's theirs now. It gives them the best chance to come away with the championship.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. They've got MP. McNeely is out there with Jeremy Sohan. Then there's Ivy, and it's Cousins in at the 5 spot. And for Charlotte, they've got Brandon Miller, and it's Little in at the center position, filling out the middle. Well, Grant, we could be in for a spooky game tonight as these two teams face off on Halloween.
I think I saw some costumes out in the crowd. It does make this game feel extra special, B.A. It's always fun when you get to show off in a holiday game.
Now here's MP. Back to Ivy. Pass to Cousins. Chicago passed it around. Now here's MP. On the wing, MP. Sohan, pass to MP. 6 to shoot. Back to Sohan. Here's Ivy. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Off the catch. Ivy's developed this part of his game. He now has a compact one-motion shot.
Back to Richardson. And the layup is good off the glass.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
And we're about a minute into the first. Ivy finds MP. Back to Ivy. MP outside. Ivy passes to Hernandez. Puts up a 3. And Ivy gets a 3. Ivy's got 5 points.
Well, when Ivy's making his threes, you have to come out to him at the line, and that really opens up driving lanes for him.
Now here's Richardson. He had 25 points in his last game.
Well, the defense just gave him that shot, and he wasn't able to convert. Very disappointing.
Cousins, the pass to Hernandez. To the left wing. Ivy outside. Back to MP. McNeely for 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Hernandez got 3 assists in the game. For Charlotte, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Salah. Drills the elbow jumper.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
Here's McNeely. He came away with 14 points in his last game. Back to MP. Sohan outside. Clock at 6. The 3 ball. Another 3 for Chicago.
Well, early in this game, they've made one good play after another.
Outside Richardson. Lets the 3 fly. Cartwright gets the bucket.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you get a stop first.
Now here's Sohan. Pass to McNeely. Back to MP. For 3. And it's Little with a rebound. Hornets trail by 4. Here's Richardson. Lots of room. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Back to MP. And here's Ivy from the arc. He's looking comfortable now, 3 for 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
You take. You just waltz right in. You get a free W off me. Right, guys,
For Chicago, Dunn comes in for Sohan, and Giddy subbed in for MP.
Right, guys, you think you can waltz right in. You get a free W off me.
First chance they've had to see Chicago. Sohan's checked in for Chicago. MP comes in for Ivy.
You think you just waltz right in. You get a free W off me.
They've got Tari Eason, and it's Barrett in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. And the layup is good.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
Chicago leading by 7. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Brandon Miller's checked in for Charlotte. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Dunn, pass to MP. Back to Sohan.
You cover up.
Now Giddy, started by Barrett. Pass to Dunn. And here's MP. Shot clock at 6. The 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found it. You love to see a guy dishing it like this.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Wizards wasn't happy with how he played. He only had a few points and moved the ball, finding his teammates time and time again. He could never get into a rhythm shooting the ball. He'll try to get back on track tonight. Back to you.
Yeah, thanks for that report, Allie. Well, very interesting. And the question is, will he have a better showing tonight?
For his sake, I hope he turns it around. You have to wonder what's going through his head right now.
Yeah, but this isn't all on him. His team needs to get him some easy looks to help him get his rhythm back.
And so here is Chicago. The Hornets making their last shot. Done. The pass to MP. Chicago passing it around. Back to Giddy. Here's MP. Guarded by Miller. Chicago needs to get off the shot here. That's good from Giddy on the assist by MP. MP's got his 7th assist here tonight. Miller outside. Pass to Barrett. Launches a 3. Nice start for him. Taking his first shot.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Buries it from 3.
Look, MP has great vision. Delivers that ball on target.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
And you could sense the difference in energy. They were keyed up, jumping on the stage.
For Chicago, Cousins, he's checked in for Dunn. And Jaden Ivey subbed in for Giddy. There's a minute 17 left in the second. Here's Cartwright. He's coming off a 19-point game against Portland. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
This is who they needed to be. This is why you never found a guy out.
Hernandez, pass to Ivy. Back to MP. Now here's Cousins. MP finds Ivy. Here's Cousins. MP outside. To the middle. High post, Cousins. 5 to shoot. Back to MP. Pass to Cousins. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first half. Bulls leading by 5. MP outside. Out left to the wing. And here's Ivy. Back to MP. Now here's Sohan. Beyond the arc. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 9 assists now tonight.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Waltz right in. We got a free W off there. You got another thing coming. Waltz right. You can just Waltz right in.
Great to have you with us. Starting out, let's check out the award winners for Players of the Week. Guys, how about our winner from the Western Conference?
Not a surprise pick at all. In fact, this is one of the easiest decisions to make. He's built a reputation as a star. We expect this kind of performance from him. It's always hard to live up to the hype, but he does it, and he does it with style.
And talking about our game now, a very solid first half.
You have to ask yourself, how much better can they play? Good decision making, they made shots. That's very impressive, man.
And now the question is, can they maintain that razor-sharp level of focus? Hard to bet against them.
I can tell you. You just waltzed right in. They got a free W off there. You got another thing coming. Good.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
You just waltzed right in. They got a free W off there.
And we're ready to get this second half of our Halloween broadcast going. You gotta like what Jaden Ivey has done in this game.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Well, Grant, when you watch an NBA game today, do you wish you played in this era?
Oh, no doubt. It's a lot more open, and there's a greater emphasis on skill and player health. Oh, and by the way, those checks aren't too bad either.
On the court for the Bulls. McNeely is out there with Jeremy Sohan. Then it's MP, then there's Ivy, and it's Cousins in at the center position.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Outside Richardson. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Richardson's got 7 points.
Yeah, this is what they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Cousins pass to MP. Here's Ivy. Back to MP.
I'll show you what step is all about.
Pass to McNeely. And here's MP.
I'll show you.
Sohan, right side. The three. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Little's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Fires the three. Miller can't get it to go. Bulls leading by 8. Back to MP. Now here's Cousins. Ivy passes to Hernandez. Chicago passing it around to the left side wing. On the wing, Ivy. MP finds Ivy. Here's Sohan. Back to MP. Fires from deep. And it's Little with a rebound. Little's got 6 rebounds now. Richardson with it. He's picked up by Cousins. Miller can't get it to go.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Hernandez, pass to Sohan. And here's Ivy. Back to MP. Now here's Sohan. Pass to Hernandez. It's stolen. Here's Cartwright. Ivy defends. And the shot goes in. Cartwright's got his second bucket on the night.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team game off.
Back to MP. Ivy passes to MP. Out to the wing.
You can get a flag, W off there. I will hit you.
MP outside.
Brother, I can tell you a free. I'll give you a free W.
Outside the arc. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Ivy's got 11 points.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
And Jaden Ivey, we've seen him come a long way as a player, coach.
Yeah, it took some time, B.A., but we're now seeing the full range of his talent. He can be a force on offense and an absolute pest on D.
I will show you, brother, I can tell you.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's the reason he says, let me add to my highlight.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He's going to talk it over with his guys. So for the Hornets, Eason's checked in for Salon, and Barrett subbed in for Richardson. And a change for the Bulls. Dunn's checked in. Back to MP. Pass to Ivy. Now Sohan. Here's the three. Drops in the three. 9 points in the game.
What a great look by MP. He just finds the way to deliver.
You say you're mad. You're my sweat. Don't say you're three W's.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And they're plus 5 on the boards after that rebound.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, many have predicted an all-star future for Brandon Miller. He said, I don't really read anything like that. I just focus on what I can do today. It's all about the work. That's the only way to get better. I just came in with the mindset of making my team better and being a winning player. Ryan, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. So it's both teams making substitutions.
Okay, what? Hit the fourth. Okay, you can just Waltz right in. Okay. I will show you. I can tell you.
Another score. His fifth make out of 10 tries.
See, now that layup is impossible without the help of the pep.
Tari Eason is out there with Brandon Miller. And it's Little in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Cousins, the pass to Hernandez. Here's McNeely. Back to MP. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to McNeely. Here's Barry. Defended by Easton. Here's McNeely. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. And the Bulls lead by 9.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Get a free W off me. I will show you. Better I can take. Keep the Waltz right in and get a free W off me.
Oh, it misses.
Okay.
From downtown. Can't get it to go. Chicago leading by 9.
Waltz right in and get a free W off me.
Now MP.
I will show you. Better I can tell what a gutsy performance.
Cousins.
I will show you. Better I can tell you what a bad is.
MP
outside. On my sled. I'll show you.
Yet another assist.
I will show you what a gutsy performance.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
I'll show you.
Everyone get loud and give it up for your house hip-hop crew.
Okay, you just Waltz right in.
Sohan's checked in for Chicago. Ivy comes in for Giddey. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team.
Okay,
he did his best to light a fire under them, saying we have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging. Guys,
thank you for that, Allie. Here's MP.
Now
Ivy. MP outside. Sohan outside. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Okay, just waltz right in. I get a free W off there.
Oh, he goes to the glass with that one. Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Chicago leading by 10.
I get a free W off the feet.
Now in P.
I'll show you. Let's add that stuff right now. I'll show you. Whether I can, I'll show you what I got you before this. I'm going to hit you. When I hit you, I'm going to hit you right now.
Just
I'm
5
going
to
to hit
shoot.
you.
For 3. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I will show you what I got you before this. You think you can wash right in?
His teammates, incredible. And both teams running long-range
Okay,
plays.
you wash right in.
Well,
You
you
get a
know,
free
it's
W
become
off
a
the feet.
three-point shooting league. Teams
You
shooting
wash
a
right in.
steady
Get a free
dive
W
outside.
off the feet.
Here's Ivy.
I'm going to hit you. I'm going to hit you.
Outside in P.
Hit you. Okay, you're going to wash right in. Good.
Jacks up a 3.
I was going to hit you.
From downtown.
I was going to show you
with a
what I
comeback
got
out
you
of
before this.
range, we can put a bow on this one.
I was going to
Good
show you.
performance for the
wash
Bulls.
right in.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc
Okay,
tonight.
you
And it
wash
ended
right
up
in.
paying
They got a
off
free
big
W
time.
off
Just an
there.
overwhelming
Okay,
performance.
you high power
And the
all
earned win number
I'll show
9.
you. But I
Each
can
win
tell you
so
what a
important to this
sniper
league.
is.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a
I'll show
psychological
you.
advantage
But I can
with
tell
a
you
win in the
what a
first
sniper
game.
is. I'll show you. But I can tell you. Bring it down.
And he nails it.
Leaving nothing to
I will
chance.
show you.
This
But I
run
can tell you.
shutting the door on him.
You can show you. Wash right in. Okay. You can wash right in. I got a free W off there.
Ivy
You got
outside.
that
Now
thing.
in P.
Right up,
Oh,
Johnny.
stolen by
I'll show you.
Richardson.
But I can tell you. Okay, you can just wash right in.
Oh, the stuff.
Okay, you just wash right in. I got a free W off there.
Here's MP.
You got that thing coming. You can wash right in. I got a free W off there. Hey, hey.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. And with tonight's win, they're now 2-0 in the NBA Cup.
Just a fantastic start to the group stage. They're in the driver's seat in this group. A strong finish, and they'll advance.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
You take you just wash right in. You take, you can just wash right in and get a free W off day. Like I said. You take, you just wash right in and get a free W off day. You want another thing coming. You take, you just wash right in. You take, you just wash right in and get a free W off day. You take. What? There you go. You take. You take. You just wash right in. I got a free W off day.
Greg, no secret that these teams don't like each other.
You
Could things get a
you
little
just
chippy
wash
tonight?
right in.
It would not
I will show
surprise
you
me at
a
all,
three-point
Kevin. These
barrage.
teams not
I
only
will show you
fierce
better I
rivals,
can
but
tell
they
you.
hold a little bit of animosity
I
for
will
one
show
another.
you
Along
what
with
a
the fact that both of these
three-point
teams
barrage
play in the
is.
same conference. Yeah, I'd say the spirits
I will
might
show
be
you
out tonight.
better I can tell you what a
And now the
three-point
opening lineup
barrage
for
is.
Detroit. Duran out there with Cam Whitmore.
Okay,
And it's
you
Cunningham.
just wash right
And
in.
it's
You
Ramos
get a
in at the
free
shooting
W
guard
off
position.
day. You got that thing coming.
Now, here's
I will show you
your
better I can
nice
tell
shot
you.
by Sohan.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move
I'll show you
to the rack.
better I
And
can tell you.
where's the help?
You can wash right in. Chicago, they get a free W off day.
Can't do it much better than that. Amos can't hit.
You
So the Bulls, their last game, a win against the Charlotte Hornets. Sohan, the pass side. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's McNeely. Back to MV.
When I hit you, when I'm done hit you, you're going to feel this loss.
Ivy with it. Shot clock at 6.
I'm going to hit you.
McNeely shot is off.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
I'll show you.
During with the string on MV. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Ivy kicks to MP. Barry the pass to Hernandez. Here's Sohan. Back to MP. Here's
what I can tell you.
This goes to MP. McNeely's got 6.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early. He's an
absolute. What I can tell you what a three-point barrage is. I'll show you. What I can tell you. Off of the hit you. When I hit you. Off of the hit you. When I hit you. When I hit you.
Defending. Pass to Sohan. Ivy on the wing. And the Bulls, another 3.
I will show you what a three-point barrage is.
4 of your first 5 field goal attempts.
I will show you what I can tell you.
And here is Duran. And Duran slams it in.
Waltz right in. Okay, Waltz right in. They get a free W off me.
Ivy dishes to MD.
Keep your high pocket. I will be your snipers off. Sniping.
Ivy kicks to MP. Sohan, the pass to MP. The shot by Ivy, no good. And it's Cunningham with the ball for Detroit. Trailing by 5. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hornets had a difficult game. He contributed a handful of points and had no trouble getting the ball to shooters. It was a rough outing for him. Never got it going. We'll see if retribution is in the cards tonight. Guys.
Interesting as always, Allie. Thank you. And just not the game he hoped to have, guys.
Felt like he let his team down with that performance, and I'm betting he comes out here tonight with a lot of extra motivation.
Look, he's a pro. I don't think that game is going to weigh on him too much, but I'm certain he'd like to get off to a quick start.
I will show you. Better I can tell you. When I got you before, I will show you. Better I can tell you. I will show you. When I got you before.
They have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they've just been the better team. They've been more aggressive, which is why they hold a double-digit lead.
You got another thing coming.
Now, here's Cunningham. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
Struggling to get it going out there right now. I think he's pressing just a little bit too much.
Barry the pass to MP. Ivy on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists here tonight. They've been looking at a sink offensively.
Their offense has ground to a standstill.
And Cunningham with the slam.
And he can make some jaw-dropping plays. Cunningham loves to get to the pin and finish with authority.
Now Detroit moving it up. Ramos, that's good.
And that's how they're going to trim this lead. Play tough D, force some turnovers, and then push it in transition.
Pass to McNeely. Back to MP. Now Ivy. Hernandez passes to Barry. MP dishes to Ivy. Here's Barry.
Right here.
Good if it goes. And he trains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time.
What a 3-point barrage is. I'm going to show you what a guts before this.
Even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
After the review, he's rolling on the floor. He's overturned.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you gotta use it.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. In Chicago, they lead by 12. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break.
I get a free W off there.
And if you're just tuning in.
Okay.
He's making a change here.
Okay. Waltz right in.
The Bulls leading by 13, and Detroit looking at who they've got. We've got Cunningham, Rui Hachimura out there with Cam Whitmore. Then there's Derek White, and it's Bates in at the 3 spot. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago, and Giddey gets it to go.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Greg, we have another up-and-comer from down under, Josh Giddey.
I mean, a lot of young talent coming to the NBA by way of Australia with great skill development programs showing in Giddey, who stands 6'8", plays like a small point guard.
Dunn finds MP to the wing right side. Here's Sohan. He's covered by Hachimura. Here's McNeely. Good, and the assist goes to MP. McNeely's got 9.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the trip.
MP against Cunningham. Whitmore with it. The shot, no good.
Well, give the defender credit. Sometimes it's enough to force the miss.
Back to MP. Pass to Giddey. And here is MP. Done.
I'm going to show you. Better I could tell you.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. To the paint, here's Cunningham. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
Well, Cunningham is not shy about mixing it up down low. He's got a great feel.
Again, I'm getting afraid. W off me. You got another thing coming. I'm going to show you. Better I could tell you. Boy, sniper.
Out to the right wing. Top of the key, done. Pass to Giddey. Over to the wing. Right wing. Back to MP. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got 8 here in the quarter.
I'm going to show you.
From long range.
Chicago grabs the miss. Win after win. These guys now have 9 straight.
And we're seeing just how good this team is when they're firing on all cylinders. The way they're rolling right now, this winning streak could go on for a while.
Now, here's Dunn. 17-point lead. They're big.
Great job by MP, showing how selfless he is with passes like that.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks a lot, guys. Plenty of pressure for a player like Cade Cunningham, asked to shoulder the load. He said, that's what I asked for, to be in the NBA, to be in these moments. I try not to shy away from them. He practices meditation, and he says it's really helped me. Anytime I need to make a reset, I can do it. Back over to you.
Dial it in. Okay, Allie, thanks. Gary's checked in for the Bulls. Ivy comes in for Josh Giddey. 1:14 left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Cunningham. Lets it go with the 3. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
Even without that 3-ball dropping for the Bulls, should have done more on that last play.
Now, Sohan. Back to MP. Now, Ivy. MP passes to Ivy. Down to 5 on the shot clock. McNeely. Good.
Their third three-pointer
Detroit's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. Here's Cunningham. And that time, also a missed shot. To the right side. Pass to McNeely. Here's Barrett. Back to MP.
I'll make you feel this, I'll make you feel it.
Hernandez passes to Barrett. Back to MP. 6 on the shot clock.
I'll make you feel this, I'll make you look a good.
Here's McNeely. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Yeah, it's just time to settle everything down. Get high percentage looks and then be up.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Bulls ahead, running away with this one. Step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Waltz right in. Yeah, free. W off there. You get a Waltz right in Chicago and get a free W off me. You got another thing coming.
Hello and welcome. First up, folks, let's take a moment to see how things are shaking down in the Rookie of the Year race. And we're going to take a moment to talk about something. I've been seeing Shaq's face everywhere lately. Kenny, do you think it's fair to say Shaq is the king of sponsorships?
Interesting question, Ernest. Shaq, I do see you a lot in a lot of commercials, but I don't know if I call you the king of anything.
Ernie is right. I am indeed the king of sponsorship. Everybody wants the big Diesel stamp of approval.
Shaq, you ever think of doing any pro bono work? I've got a neat spot that I think you'd be perfect for.
Where's that restaurant at?
Okay.
Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Chicago Bulls.
They've been methodical, dissecting the defense with their passing. This is what you mean by unselfish play, guys.
We could use some of that selflessness here in the studio. I kid, but
I will show you.
Yeah,
I can tell you what snipe it is.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
I will show you. Better I can tell you. What an offensive explosion. Good.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second.
I'm going to show you. Better I can tell you. You can Waltz right in Chicago and get a free W off me. I was thinking what sniping's all about. Straight snipers. I was thinking what sniping's all about. Straight snipers. Snipers. I was going to show you. Better I can tell you.
Here's Cunningham. And Greg, you were a point guard. How has that position evolved over the years?
Well, if you think of how much more of the court that has to be covered and the style, you have to score more now to play with this. Shooting becomes incredibly important. And then defensively, with all the switching, you got to be able to hold up against size and play all over the floor.
Is out there with MP. Then it's McNeely. Then there's Barrett. And it's Sohan in at the fourth spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. The Pistons shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Here's Ramos. Buries the long-range jumper. Ramos has got 5 now.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Ray.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
And good that time.
And using that quickness to maneuver around the paint that time. What a play from Ivy.
Here's Ramos. 5 points in the game. Bates, no good.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
Here's McNeely. And the Bulls take on 2 more.
All systems go here early on. That's 3 in a row since Jump Street.
Inside, here's Cunningham. And Cunningham with the slam.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Back to MP. Barry the pass to Hernandez. On the wing, MP. Here's Barry. In the corner, Sohan with it. 5 to shoot. Pass to Ivy. Here's Barry. Defended by Good. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Defense.
Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Takes a three. Connects from three-point range. Bates has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to MP. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. On the wing, MP. Ivy dishes to MP. Zohan, the pass to Hernandez. Back to Zohan. There's the 3. Jordan pulls it in.
Well, he wanted to answer that 3 with one of his own. Unfortunately, he couldn't knock it down.
He was all alone on that one. Cunningham's got 11 points.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. Yes, now give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Johnny's set in for McNeil. They're the toughest hitters from last season. These guys always seem to find the open man. MP is number 1.
And it was the kind of season that he'd like to repeat over and over. Nobody was better at creating easy baskets for their teammates. Another good play. This is how they can go in the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
Now, here's Jordan.
Against me.
Good. 13 points in the game.
And this is the time they wanted to mount the rally and get back into it.
Ivy finds MP.
I was right here.
Ivy on the wing.
I was right here. I was right blowing you out. Okay. I was right here. Better I can tell you.
Dunn passes to Hernandez. Here's
Back
Bill.
down. Oh, that's okay.
Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior. And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit still large, but now not insurmountable.
And they seem to have found something out there. I like the confidence they're playing with.
Here's Sohan. He's got 7. MP kicks to Ivy. A 3-ball. And another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots.
All right, I'll show you. You need your Waltz right in Chicago. You get a free W off me.
Here's Ramos. Knocks down the 3-ball. Ramos has got 8 points.
Yeah, he's been reliable tonight, but that's certainly not the case
Waltz
for
right
his
in
team
Chicago.
in
You
general.
get a W off me.
So the pass to Hernandez. Back to Ivy. Out to the right wing.
Waltz right in Chicago.
To
You get a W off me. You got that
Dunn
right
right
up.
side. And another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
I will show you. What I can tell you.
The offense.
You Waltz right in Chicago. You get a W off me.
And it's Chicago with the rebound. Next up for them, the Bucks in Milwaukee. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. And so it's Chicago, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Waltz right in Chicago. You get a W off me.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm
right in
assist of the game.
Chicago. You get a W
And
off
the
me.
definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what
I can tell you. I'm going to show you. What I can tell you.
Checked in for the Bulls.
I'm going to show you.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown
Waltz
for
right in
Chicago.
Chicago.
And
You
they're
get a
playing
W off.
beautiful
You got
basketball right now,
covered.
racking
I
up
said
the
you
assists
snub it.
by playing so unselfishly,
I'll
just
show you.
finding
Better
the
I can.
open
I'll
man.
show you. Better
And they
I
have
I'll show
been
you.
dialed
I'll
in
do
from deep. The three-pointer has been there all night for them.
On the floor for Detroit.
I'll show you. I'll show you.
With
Display it.
Jalen Duran. And it's Cunningham, and it's Bates in at the 3 spot. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. And the layup's good off the glass. Cunningham's got 13 points in the second half.
And I'll tell you what, they're doing their best to cut down the lead with some smart offense here in the second half. Shot selection, much improved since the break.
MP finds Giddy. Back to MP. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And the Bulls another three.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And all of that success from the three-point line will open up driving lanes. Let's see if they can take advantage of that as well.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
The Waltz right in Chicago.
Over on the corner, Cousins to the wing right side. Back to MP. Giddy kicks to MP. Dunn passes to MP.
Here we go. Here we go. Okay,
now here's Giddy. And it's Kemp at the elbow. Shoots it. Here's Cousins.
You think the Waltz right in Chicago?
Cunningham against MP. The shot's good.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing
blowout,
big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
As we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far. They've won 2 straight.
Dunn passes to MP. And here's Kemp. This one for 3. They can't get that one to fall. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
I will show you.
Pass from Cunningham.
You think the Waltz right in Chicago. I'll make you feel this loss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough.
You think the Waltz right in Chicago. They get a W off there.
On that possession.
MP outside. Dunn dishes to MP. And here's Kemp from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
The Waltz right in Chicago. They get a W off there.
It's been unbelievable. Great all-around effort.
You got me fucked up.
And so Chicago
takes the Waltz right in Chicago. They get a W off there.
Been the most exciting we've ever seen. You have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And I will show you, folks.
Brother, I can tell you.
Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Al
Brother, I can tell you. This is Kevin Harlan saying
thank you once again for being with us here tonight on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
Okay, you get Waltz right in Chicago. You get a W off there. You think so, kid? Oh, you think you Waltz right in Chicago. You get a W off there. Big. Waltz right in Chicago. They get a W off there. What is it? I gotta go, Chad. I'll be back. I will see y'all later. You think the Waltz right in Chicago? They get a W off there. I'm in hostile grounds. What is it? After this, I'll be back, Chad. I gotta get off. I will talk to y'all a little bit. I'm finna go get something to eat. The store's open. I'll talk to y'all in a little bit. Peace out. Thanks for watching. You think the Waltz right in Chicago? They get a W off me. You got another thing coming. Straight up. See you later.